from everyone here at 2K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And now Dallas' starting group. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Kyrie Irving out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Doncic in at the small forward position. And for Chicago, we've got Jimmy Butler, Jason Tatum out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Maxey in at the 1. And so here is Chicago. Butler against Doncic. Here's Embiid. That one no good. Nice D from Gafford. And stolen by Brown. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Irving fires from way outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Maxey finds Butler. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
That literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Doncic. Washington outside. Pass to Doncic. Fires at the elbow. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor. Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Here's Tatum. Gafford grabs the miss.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Brown passes to Butler. Over Doncic. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Brown.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Thompson. Doncic against Butler. Doncic passes to Irving. No good on the 3. Chicago with the ball. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. 4-point game. Pass to Doncic. Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Klay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
Here's Butler. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. To the inside. Embiid with a steal. Butler passes to Tatum. Another shot. Pulls up. The shot by Butler. No good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And the dunk by Gafford.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And here's Butler outside. Butler can't get that one to fall. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Washington up top. The 3 from Thompson gets the 3 to fall.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. Williams passes to Leonard. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Banchero. Here's Halliburton. And And the dunk by Halliburton.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
1:04 left to play in the first. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Banchero right side. Halliburton outside. Going inside. Count the basket. Halliburton's got 7.
Yeah, great play. Halliburton ferocious with the ball in his hands, using that long frame to his advantage.
Now Irving. No points so far. Pass to Doncic. Shot to stop the run. Another miss by Doncic. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Williams finds Leonard. And Carroll with a screen on Irving. Williams. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Here's Doncic. He's got 5. Puts the move on. And Doncic hammers it home.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And so it's Chicago leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Williams. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Banchero in at the 4-man position. And for the Mavericks, they've got Spencer Dinwiddie. Dante Exum is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. Dallas trails by 6. And for Chicago, Bam Adebayo is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Williams. And it's Halliburton in at the 2 guard. And the shot's good. Williams has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Chicago.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Kleber passes to Lively. And stolen by Banchero. And stolen by Irving. It's Exum on the wing. Leonard defending. Exum's shot is off. Chicago leading by 8. Here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Leonard. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Exum outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside for Irving. No good with the triple. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Banchero. And Banchero from close range.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Dallas trails by 12. Irving looking around to get back on track. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams passes to Adebayo. Basket counts.
Give Adebayo all the credit. The D was there, but he was just determined to score.
And Dallas with possession. Kleber right side. Adebayo with the rejection. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Powell. Washington comes in for Kleber. Luka Doncic is checked in for Exum. And it's Thompson in for Dinwiddie.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range, intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Dallas trails by 13. And here's Irving. Pass to Gafford. Washington outside. And here's Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. The Luka 3. Money.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. From deep, here's Doncic. Joel Embiid with the board. Chicago leading by 12. Maxey finds Tatum. The kick out to Maxey. 4-3. Gafford grabs the miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Kept alive. The kick out to Maxey. It's stolen by Irving. Here's the teardrop. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
And I appreciate how confident Halliburton is. For a guard, he handles himself well and deep.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic's shot is good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Embiid, a screen on Washington. Tatum passes to Embiid. And the rebound goes to Dallas. From the high post. And so it's Chicago with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Thompson out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Doncic in at the 3.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
And here's Doncic outside. Chicago with a rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Butler. Washington grabs the miss. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 11. Here's Irving. Again, the miss by Dallas.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Embiid. Strong finish by Embiid.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Washington outside. Back to Irving. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Magic with the rock. Kyrie just contorts his body, figures out ways to make the impossible look so easy.
Chicago leading by 10. Brown inside, defended by Thompson. Here's Williams. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Williams has got 8.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Doncic, good.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Here's Banchero. And it's Irving with a rebound. Dallas trails by 9. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. And he gets it to go.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Leonard, so strong.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Doncic with it. He's got 18. Leonard pulls down the board. Williams with it. Now Thompson defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Klay Thompson picks one up.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
He does not get the second one.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Thompson's shot is off. Chicago leading by 9. Unloads from 13. And there's Leonard on the assist from Adebayo. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi. Whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
Doncic passes to Gafford.
2 minutes.
Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. Not falling for him there. 7 for 15 now. Inside. Leonard finds Brown. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Washington. And he makes it on the layup.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Leonard. Leonard not to be denied.
Inside.
Swish.
Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Dallas trails by 11. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. And it's Kleba in for Washington. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Man, Kyrie just has an unbelievable ability to finish in traffic.
And here's Brown for 3. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Irving with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Banchero.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Williams' shot is good.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And it's Doncic missing.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
And what a move by Leonard, baiting the defender to get them where he wants them.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And Leonard drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
To halt the run, it's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Chicago ahead. They lead by 18. And we'll be back right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Paolo Banchero. Williams is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Adebayo in at center.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Great D that time from Banchero. Chicago leading by 20. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Dinwiddie against Brown. Dinwiddie outside. Irving against Williams. 6 to shoot. Crafty move. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Lively. Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Brown. Lets it go from 11. Yes, it's good. Dinwiddie's gotten his first points in this one.
Yeah, we don't see a lot from Dinwiddie in the mid-range, but he gives the shot a great touch there.
Williams against Irving. Outside, Brown. Off target from 3-point range. Dallas trails by 20. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Irving. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Fantastic job attracting the defense's attention. That's just what Kyrie Irving does. And he also understands how to get the whistle while shooting.
So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Luka Doncic comes in for Exum. And it's Thompson in for Dinwiddie. Holiday passes to Maxey. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Butler against Doncic. Pass to Washington. 16 feet out. Chicago with a rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Butler. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Dallas trails by 21. And here's Doncic outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Outside for Butler. Fires the 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
And Dallas with possession. Pass to Washington. That's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter. Embiid a screen on Thompson. Gafford with the block. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Now here's Irving. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Tatum, good. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
So for Dallas, here's Maxey. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Ooh, that is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
Dinwiddie against Holiday to stop the run. Again, the miss by Dallas. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And he converts the layup.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. I mean, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
And there's the screen. Kleba passes to Powell. Here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Holiday. Dinwiddie on the attack.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Holiday finds Butler. Down low. Tatum can't hit. Here's Grimes. Pass to Dinwiddie. Kleba outside. Grimes, the pass to Dinwiddie. Floats one. Chicago with a rebound. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Knocked away. And here comes the break. And here they go. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Substitution on the court.
And so Chicago takes the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.
Gold shoe. Love it.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories. So with Williams on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Tatum, Jaylen Brown out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. And for New Orleans, Williamson is in the pivot with Ingram playing up at 4. Here we go. McCollum is out there with Murray. And it's Jones in at the 3. So the Pelicans win the tip. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's McCollum. And stolen by Maxey.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
And the shot is good.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Here's McCollum. After the made shot from Joel Embiid. And here is Williamson. Jones, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game. He's off on the first.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Murray's checked in for Maxey. Now a veteran in the NBA, C.J. McCollum, seems to have adjusted nicely, don't you think, to his role as elder statesman.
Kevin, even going back years, I always thought that C.J. McCollum was one of the most consistent guys in the league. Seems like every time you check the box score, he'd have over 20 points, but never like 40, just every night. Pencil him in. 20 to 30 in does range, 5 or 6 assists, high percentage. This guy is as consistent as they come.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Ingram. Over Tatum. And it's Ingram missing.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Butler kicks to Murray. There's the try. Three-pointer by Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Hands the shot from the wing.
A natural scorer. Give McCollum any room to get his shot off, and he's going to let it fly.
Shot's good from Butler.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's McCollum. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Williamson, and finished off by Williamson.
But what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
It's Butler that time on the assist by Murray.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Herbert Jones. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's McCollum. Murray outside. Back to McCollum. Clock at 6. McCollum with the screen on Butler. Three-pointer. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Brown finds Murray. Embiid the screen. The kick out to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
Now here's McCollum. Williamson from long range. And the Pelicans miss again. 1:31 left in the first quarter. Murray the pass to Bryce. And the three off target. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 5. Ingram, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
New Orleans making some changes here. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williamson. Jones comes in for Trey Murphy. And it's Jose Alvarado in for C.J. McCollum. Now here's Tatum. Still without a basket. And that one drops for him.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
They set the pick. There's the three. And it's Alvarado missing. Chicago leading by 4. Murray dishes to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics. And he really went all out there.
And so here is New Orleans. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Murray. New Orleans moving the ball around. Ingram passes to Tice. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Tatum. Murray finds Brown. That one, no good. Ingram against Tatum. Now Alvarado. Ingram outside. Tice sets a screen for Ingram. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
So for Chicago right now, Banchero out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Williams at the point guard position. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
The first overall pick, and Stan, we have seen this kid, 6'10" Paolo Banchero. How impressive have you assessed his passing skill?
Well, Kevin, it was the thing that surprised me most about him when he came in the NBA. I knew he could put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, get to the free throw line. But he is one of the best big playmakers in this league, making the game easier for all of his teammates.
Wow, what a great asset.
You aren't kidding.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
Here's Hawkins. That three off the mark. Chicago leading by 11. Outside Leonard. Here's Williams. Not enough on that one as it misses. And the Pelicans with the possession. Here's Jones. Big D that time from Leonard.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Offensive rebound. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Good on the three-point shot. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
And the rare three from Williamson. What a confidence booster that could be.
Here's Halliburton, and he makes good on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Adebayo against Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williamson's got 8 points.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Williamson. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Banchero finds Williams. A 3 from Leonard. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Williamson looking it over. Chicago grabs the miss. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Halliburton. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. New Orleans trails by 13. Hawkins with it. Still yet to score. Williamson outside. Jacks up a 3. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. Outside Leonard. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Jones comes in for Trey Murphy. Murray's checked in for Hawkins. And McCollum subbed in for Jose Alvarado. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Leonard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Kawhi, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
For Chicago, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. Here's Murray. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. Chicago leading by 16. And Williams, here we go. That one goes. Count it. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Pass to Adebayo. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by McCollum. And here's New Orleans now. Murray outside. And they get it. And the layup is good. Murray's got his first bucket in this one.
And 2 physical points for Murray, mixing it up down low.
Banchero kicks to Halliburton. It's Williams with the drive. And stolen by Williamson. Knocks it loose. Leonard with the steal. The putback. Adebayo controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Pass to Ingram. It's stolen by Adebayo. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's Chicago. They lead by 18. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Williamson is in the pivot with Ingram playing up at 4. Cullum is out there with Murray, and it's Jones in at the small forward. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Ingram passes to McCollum, and now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
And great hustle from Maxey in the open court, getting there on the fast break.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Murray. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Chicago leading by 22. To the middle. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Chicago making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Cullum passes to Jones. Williamson dishes to Murray. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. So it's Chicago now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Tatum setting the pick for Murray. A three-pointer is right on target. Murray's got 5.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Looking to end the run. And it's Ingram missing. Chicago with the ball. And here comes the break. And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 8.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Murray for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside for Murray. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Here's Ingram. Chicago grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
2 minutes.
Tatum passes to Butler.
2 minutes.
For 3, Murray. Rebound by Murray. On the wing, Jones. He's covered by Brown. The 3 from McCollum. Drains the three-pointer.
And dialing up the 3 ball, he finally puts it into the 14-0 run by Chicago.
Outside for Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. Jones against Butler. Back to Jones. And Butler sends it back.
Always ready to make an impact defensively. Butler sees the shot forming and just attacks the opportunity to block it.
Embiid finds Murray. Over Murray. And again, no good by Chicago. And it's the Pelicans' ball. To the paint. Here's Ingram. Goes back up. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Brown the pass to Murray. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, there's an example of Brown's ability to see the floor. Nice pass right there.
McCollum kicks to Williamson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And the dunk by Tatum.
Huge fan of how Tatum runs the floor. It's almost a lost art. Terrific when he's in attack mode, in transition, putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
And the basket by McCollum.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
And so it's Chicago, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Williams on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Down out there with Murray. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Embiid in at the center position.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Brown against Hawkins. Pass to Williamson. Goes up to the stripe. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9. Williamson's getting it done, shooting over 55%. 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. Butler's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And continuing to add to his offense over time, Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
Wing shot on the way. Chicago grabs the miss. On the wing, Brown. He's defended by Alvarado. Brown kicks to Embiid. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Tatum setting the pick for Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Butler from outside. No good there. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Stolen by Tatum. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Butler on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Outside for Murray. Embiid sets the pick for Murray. Connects from three-point range. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Ingram, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Jones comes in for Trey Murphy. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Hawkins. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Jose Alvarado. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 9. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Halliburton. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. And Murray's got the ball here for the Pelicans. McCollum from deep. 3-point lands. No good. Unable to end this run. Williams finds Halliburton. And he drives in. And he makes that one. And it's 6 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
When he wants to, Halliburton can get to the hoop. Boy, he is tough to slow down.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
All
all the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And how about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
Banchero's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Here's McCollum, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Leonard kicks to Williams. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. That shot, no good. It's good. Williams has got 4 points this quarter. Oh, and he quieted down the crowd with that shot. Big, big play.
And that was a punch in the gut to those fans.
And the basket by McCollum. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. And the shot goes in. 10 points for Williams.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
And it's the Pelicans' ball. Pass to Ingram. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Williams gets the bucket.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Murray scanning the floor. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. On the wing, Williams. That one good for 2.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Here's Williams. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Williams from outside. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.